Ladies and gentlemen, when we think of success, of changing the world, or of leaving a legacy that impacts millions, we often look to icons who have walked that path. One name that comes to mind instantly, echoing in classrooms, boardrooms, and labs around the world, is Bill Gates. From an early age, Gates exhibited a remarkable drive and curiosity about technology that would later serve as the foundation for Microsoft, a name synonymous with global transformation in computing. Yet, behind every breakthrough he achieved and every milestone he crossed lies a relentless journey, a testament to the power of vision and an unyielding pursuit of progress. As a young boy growing up in Seattle, Bill was curious, introspective, and above all, passionate. He wasn't born into a world of certainty or comfort. In fact, his early school years were fraught with doubts and questions. Like many of us, he wrestled with the idea of who he wanted to be. But what set him apart was the courage he showed in facing those doubts and the bold decisions he made in pursuit of his passion. Gates, like many of us, faced the temptation to settle into the familiar, but he always leaned into his intuition and ambition. Imagine yourself at Harvard University, surrounded by some of the brightest minds in the country, each one a potential star in their field. Gates could have stayed, pursued a comfortable career, and led a stable life. But comfort wasn't his goal, and stability wasn't his ambition. He saw the future unfolding in technology, a vision that propelled him to make the daring decision to leave Harvard and pursue his dreams. He took a leap, fully aware of the risks, and yet, that decision was the seed that grew into the global powerhouse we know as Microsoft. Gates' story isn't about luck or just brilliance. It's about taking chances, about seeing opportunities where others saw limitations. But what does Gates' journey teach us? First and foremost, it's that success is never straightforward. The foundation of Microsoft was not without challenges. There were days of grueling work, of setbacks, of competition from every angle. Gates was not a stranger to obstacles, but each one only reinforced his resolve. He poured countless hours into his work, pushing boundaries and never allowing setbacks to shake his determination. It was this work ethic, this laser focus, that enabled him to transform his vision into reality and eventually to change the world. He didn't know where Microsoft would go or how big it would become, but he believed in his vision. Imagine a young Bill Gates, still in his 20s, staring at the future with equal parts excitement and uncertainty, but never letting that uncertainty hold him back. Every line of code, every software update, every sleepless night was a brick in the foundation of a company that would redefine computing forever. Gates didn't just create a product. He created a revolution, and his story shows us the power of relentless pursuit and belief in one's purpose. Yet, Gates' success wasn't merely the result of his intelligence or his technical skill. It was his mindset that made the difference. He was a risk-taker, a visionary, but most importantly, he was relentless. He had a burning desire to see his vision come to life, and he didn't shy away from the challenges that came with it. The road was not easy, nor was it ever certain, but Gates understood that greatness is never achieved within the comfort zone. He leaned into the difficult moments, pushed through the doubts, and embraced every challenge as an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to grow. One of the most remarkable aspects of Gates' journey is his commitment to learning. Even after Microsoft became one of the biggest companies in the world, Gates never stopped being a student of life, of technology, of business. He read voraciously, absorbed knowledge from every experience, and constantly sought ways to expand his perspective. He didn't see his achievements as a reason to stop growing. Rather, he used them as a foundation to learn more, to build more, to innovate more. This is a powerful lesson for each of us. Never let success make you complacent. There is always more to learn, always another way to improve, and always new goals to strive for. As Microsoft grew, Gates faced fierce competition from other companies, including giants like IBM and Apple. Many would have buckled under the pressure, but Gates thrived on it. He understood that competition was not something to fear, but rather something that could push him to new heights. Instead of focusing on the obstacles, he focused on the possibilities. He believed that with every challenge, there was an opportunity to create something better, something smarter, something that would make a difference. This mindset, the ability to see beyond the obstacles and focus on the opportunities, is what allowed him to build a legacy that is not only remembered but revered. But Gates' story doesn't end with Microsoft. As he grew older and more successful, he began to realize that true fulfillment was about more than building a great company or accumulating wealth. It was about using that success to make a positive impact on the world. And so, in 2000, he and his then-wife, Melinda, founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They took on some of the world's most pressing issues, from eradicating diseases to improving education and reducing poverty. Gates could have easily retired and enjoyed his wealth, but instead, he chose to give back, to use his resources and influence to create a better world. This shift from businessman to philanthropist reveals another important lesson. Success is not just about what we achieve for ourselves, but what we can give to others. Gates realized that the true measure of success lies not in how much we accumulate, but in how much we contribute. He saw his wealth and influence as tools to make a difference, to bring about positive change, and to leave a legacy of compassion and generosity. Through his foundation, Gates has changed millions of lives. From funding research to fight malaria and other deadly diseases, to supporting education and development programs around the world, Gates has shown us what it means to use success as a force for good. He teaches us that while individual achievements are important, our true impact is measured by the lives we touch and the world we leave behind. Gates' legacy is not just one of technological innovation. It's a legacy of hope, of possibility, and of compassion. So, what can we take away from Bill Gates' journey? First, it's the power of belief in a vision, even when that vision seems impossible. Gates showed us that when you believe in something deeply and are willing to work tirelessly for it, you can achieve greatness. He teaches us that success doesn't come easy, and it doesn't come without sacrifice. It comes to those who are willing to push through the hard times, to keep learning, to keep growing, and to never lose sight of their goals. Second, Gates teaches us that success is not the end, it's just the beginning. His journey from a tech entrepreneur to a global philanthropist shows us that our accomplishments can open doors to even greater possibilities, to impact others in ways we may not have imagined. Gates reminds us that success should not be the final chapter of our lives, but rather a stepping stone to making the world a better place. And finally, Gates teaches us that we all have the power to make a difference, no matter where we start. He didn't come from privilege or extraordinary circumstances. He was an ordinary young man with an extraordinary vision and an unstoppable drive. He saw possibilities where others saw obstacles. He embraced challenges instead of avoiding them, and he used his success to create change. He reminds us that each of us has that potential within us, the potential to dream, to build, to give back, and to leave a lasting impact. So, as you move forward in your own journey, remember the lessons from Bill Gates' life. Dream big, work hard, and never let setbacks hold you back. Stay curious, stay humble, and always be willing to learn and grow. And when you achieve success, remember that the true measure of that success is not in what you gain, but in what you give. Bill Gates' journey is a testament to the power of purpose, perseverance, and generosity. He shows us that with a vision, a strong work ethic, and a heart willing to give, we too can make a difference in the world. So go forward with courage, embrace the challenges, and write your own story of impact and success. Because like Gates, each of us has the power to create a legacy that matters, a legacy that will inspire others, and a legacy that will last. As you reflect on the journey of Bill Gates, remember that his path wasn't paved with guarantees or ease. He faced obstacles, setbacks, and competition from every angle, yet each challenge only solidified his resolve to keep moving forward. He wasn't afraid to take risks, to bet on his ideas, or to make sacrifices along the way. It's a powerful reminder that success doesn't come to those who avoid challenges, but to those who embrace them with open minds and fearless hearts. Gates exemplifies the courage needed to step outside of what's comfortable, to venture into the unknown, and to trust that each step brings you closer to your vision. When Gates decided to dedicate his life to philanthropy, it wasn't because he wanted fame or recognition. He could have continued leading Microsoft, living in comfort and resting on his achievements. But he knew that life's true meaning isn't defined by our accolades or wealth, it's defined by the impact we make on others. Gates understood that to find true purpose, one must look beyond oneself and ask, how can I use what I have to make a difference in the world? This selfless shift transformed Gates from a successful businessman into a global icon of compassion and positive change. Take, for example, the ambitious goal he set with his foundation to eradicate diseases like malaria and polio, an enormous challenge that requires billions of dollars, countless resources, and years of effort. Gates didn't shy away from these daunting tasks. He faced them with the same intensity and dedication he once applied to building Microsoft. He poured his heart, mind, and resources into making the world a healthier, more equitable place. Through his actions, he showed us that even the greatest challenges can be overcome with determination, innovation, and a commitment to humanity. The journey from personal success to global impact is a path open to every one of us, regardless of where we start. Gates' life tells us that we don't need to be born into wealth or privilege to make a difference. All we need is a vision, a willingness to learn, and a determination to leave the world better than we found it. Each of us has unique talents, skills, and experiences that can be used to create positive change. Whether it's in our community, our workplace, or our family, we each have the power to inspire and uplift those around us. As Gates' story reminds us, life is not just about building a career or achieving personal success. It's about building a legacy that will stand the test of time, a legacy that will be remembered not just for what it accomplished, but for the lives it touched and the hope it inspired. Gates teaches us that our greatest purpose lies not in what we take from the world, but in what we give back. Each of us has the power to make an impact, no matter how big or small, and to leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. So let us take inspiration from Bill Gates' life and work. Let us set bold goals, work tirelessly to achieve them, and always strive to make a positive impact. Let us remember that success is not measured by wealth or status, but by the lives we touch, the kindness we share, and the difference we make. The path may not be easy, and the challenges may be great, but like Gates, we can move forward with courage, determination, and an unwavering commitment to our dreams and values. As you pursue your own path, know that the world is waiting for the unique gifts you have to offer. Embrace every challenge, celebrate every victory, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to making a difference. Let Gates' journey be a guiding light, a reminder that each of us has the power to create change, to inspire others, and to leave a legacy that will endure. In the end, success is not about what we achieve for ourselves, but what we contribute to others. It's about lifting each other up, sharing our blessings, and working together to build a better world. So dream big, work hard, and give generously. Let the story of Bill Gates inspire you to reach for your highest potential and to create a legacy of purpose, compassion, and impact. The world needs your dreams, your passion, and your courage. Now go out there and make your mark. As you step forward to make your mark, remember that every great journey begins with a single step. Gates didn't start out as a global icon or a billionaire philanthropist. He began as a young man with a dream, a vision, and a willingness to dedicate himself to something bigger than himself. Every success he achieved, every breakthrough he made, was the result of countless hours of hard work, unyielding focus, and an unbreakable spirit. He faced fears, doubts, and obstacles, just as we all do. But what set him apart was his choice to move forward in spite of them, to see each obstacle as an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. So, what will your journey be? What vision are you passionate about? What impact do you want to make? It's easy to look at someone like Bill Gates and feel that his accomplishments are beyond our reach, that they belong only to those with extraordinary resources or abilities. But the truth is, greatness lies within each of us. Gates' success is a testament to what's possible when we believe in our potential, when we choose to see possibilities instead of limitations, and when we commit to a path of constant growth and learning. Consider how Gates approached learning, even in his success. He never stopped questioning, never stopped seeking answers, and never stopped striving to improve. He understood that the world is ever-changing and that true mastery comes from constant adaptation and a hunger for knowledge. This is a powerful lesson for all of us because no matter where we are in our journey, there is always more to learn. Knowledge is a wellspring of power, and the more we expand our understanding, the greater our capacity to create, to innovate, and to make a meaningful impact. Gates' journey also teaches us the importance of resilience. There were countless moments when things could have gone wrong, when setbacks could have stopped him, when criticism could have discouraged him. Yet, he pushed through each challenge with unwavering commitment. He knew that success isn't a straight line. It's a series of highs and lows, of wins and losses, of breakthroughs and setbacks. He showed us that every challenge, every failure, every setback is a stepping stone to something greater if we choose to see it that way. This resilience is something we can all cultivate. Whether it's a challenging job, a difficult project, or a personal goal, we each face moments when giving up seems easier. But Gates' story reminds us that the most rewarding paths are rarely the easiest. They require grit, determination, and the courage to keep going, even when the odds are against us. It's in those difficult moments when we push past the pain, the fear, and the doubts that we find our true strength. It's here that we grow, that we evolve, and that we come closer to realizing our fullest potential. Gates didn't just build a company. He built a legacy. He created something that would outlast him, something that would continue to inspire, empower, and elevate others long after he was gone. And ultimately, that's the true power of purpose. It's not about achieving personal milestones or financial success. It's about creating a positive ripple that extends beyond us, impacting lives and shaping futures. Gates used his skills, his resources, and his influence to bring about positive change. And in doing so, he left a legacy that will continue to inspire generations. You too have the ability to create that legacy. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your community, you have the power to make a difference. It starts with a dream, a commitment to excellence, and the courage to pursue it, even when the road is uncertain. Every act of kindness, every step forward, and every dream pursued brings us one step closer to a world filled with purpose, hope, and progress. So as you go forward, remember the lessons from Bill Gates' life. Embrace every challenge, learn continuously, be resilient in the face of setbacks. And above all, remember that true success is not about personal gain, it's about making a difference. Use your talents, your time, and your resources to create a better future. Seek to uplift those around you, to share your blessings, and to leave a legacy of kindness, compassion, and impact. The world is waiting for the unique contributions only you can make. You have the potential to inspire, to uplift, and to create a legacy that will endure. So let Gates' story serve as a reminder of what's possible, a beacon guiding you toward your own greatness. Dream big, work hard, give generously, and remember that the true measure of a life well lived is not what we achieve for ourselves, but what we contribute to others. Go forth with courage, with purpose, and with an open heart, ready to make a difference. Because like Bill Gates, you have the power to change lives, to shape the future, and to leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. The journey won't always be easy, and there will be moments of doubt. But know that every step you take brings you closer to your dreams and closer to creating a world filled with hope, opportunity, and possibility.